Hello, everybody. It's your boy Gene out at the range today. Got a little something different. I know I've already done this, right? The Springfield Prodigy DS Comp. So, this is the compensated version of the original Prodigy double stack. I've already done reviews on this, but when I did my five best of 2024, when I done the most shocking, there were a couple of people that were surprised that this one did not make the list. And so there's a couple of reasons for that, but I have been shooting this. This has been in my truck a lot. It's been on my nightstand a lot. And as I've told you before, I will shoot off camera. I don't enjoy shooting as much when I'm filming as I do when it's just me, the camera's put away. I'm just out here in nature by myself having a good time and just being free or whatever you want to call it, right? So I do shoot the gun. I shoot the guns that are on my nightstand, that are in my truck, whatever. And I have been shooting this. As you can see, I've changed the optic out. Originally, I had a RMR up here, I believe. Then I changed it out. Since then, you guys don't know this, but I put a Hollison 507C on here. But I wanted something with a little bit bigger window, but I didn't want to spend, you know, $600-700 on an SRO. So I put this Mechanic, I believe that's how you say that, MO3, I believe it is, 6 MOA dot. And I'm really liking it so far. It's got the window size that I want. And I've had one before and it was fine. But I do shoot this. I have shot this a good bit off camera, actually, since the original review, which I believe was about 400 rounds. And as I've said before, I keep track of what I've put through all of my guns that are carry guns or they are in the rotation. And I realized yesterday, I told my wife I didn't know what other kind of videos to do here at the end of the year. And she said, well, do some more 1,000-round follow-ups. So I got to digging around. I realized I was within about 90 some odd rounds of getting this to 1,000. Didn't want to put you guys through that. So I got it down to 2 magazines, which is, I believe that'd be 40 rounds. And after these 40 rounds, it will have had 1,000 rounds through it, and so far without incident of any kind. But I will talk to you about the gun, my thoughts, why it didn't make the most shocking or the top 5 of 2024. So let's just put this magazine and I'll talk a little bit about it. Okay, so as you can see, it shoots beautifully. I took a couple of shots over here at the Texas Star, but the sun is hitting it in just such a way that I was losing my dot in the sunlight. So either way, why did it not make the top 5? So it's likely one of the flattest shooting guns that I've shot this year, and I've shot some awfully good guns. I've had the privilege of shooting some really nice guns this year, and I'm not saying it is the flattest, but it's right there. Like, it's in the conversation with the top. You know, I'd really have to put some thought into it. It's a beautifully shooting gun. Okay, so why didn't it make the top 5? Well, for me, it's because every time I come out here and shoot this, and before I done this, I did a video on cleaning up the non-rifled area of the comp there and how much trouble it was to do that and what all I had to go through to clean it. What I have learned is that if I let it soak immediately upon getting home from the range, if I let it soak with some hops, solvent for about 30-45 minutes, maybe an hour, and then get a brush, say like a shotgun, like you ream the bore of a shotgun out with, a little bit oversized, put it in my drill, spin it about 30 seconds, it cleans it right up, shines it right up. But because that gets so gummed up, even with some decent quality ammunition, it just kind of aggravated me a little bit. And if you shoot more than about 150 rounds, you can really start to see, you have to start adjusting your dot. you can really start to see it changing your point of impact from where it was. So it really makes a difference in your accuracy. So that kind of sucked for me. I know that it's just part of the whole comp game, and it is what it is. It does not change the fact that the gun has always functioned. If it gets through this 20 round mag, it'll be 1,000 rounds without incident. It's been an awesome, awesome shooting gun. Totally trust the gun in my truck and nightstand. Totally trust my family's life with this gun. It just aggravated me because, again, out of all the comped guns that I've shot this year, this one gets way, way more gummed up in a way quicker fashion than any of the rest of them do. My FN, it took about almost 400 rounds for it to get that bad, and it seemed to clean up a lot easier than this one did. So I don't know what that's about, but it was just enough to aggravate me enough, if you will, for it not to make my top 5. It doesn't mean the gun's not great. I love the gun. If you considered buying it, totally recommend going out and buying it. Just make sure to know you are going to have to put some TLC, some elbow grease, if you will, in cleaning that comp out. So let's put this 20 through there, hopefully without incident. Let me see if I can get that Texas Star this time. That kind of aggravated me there. Let's see what we got. Let me see if I can turn the brightness up here. There we go. Man, what a fun shooting gun. So part of the reason why I brought it out to the range so much was not just to train with what I was carrying or what I had on the nightstand or in the truck. Part of the reason was just how much fun the gun is to shoot in general. It's very addictive, if you will. Like you want to just keep shooting it. In fact, I want to shoot it some more when I get done filming this. But either way, the Prodigy Comp, the Prodigy DS Comp, this is the full size, of course. I don't think they make the comp in a compact version, but it has been absolutely awesome. One of the best shooting guns I've probably shot all year. One of, not the best, but one of. It's definitely up there in the top conversation. So if you've thought about going out and purchasing one, you know, don't give it a second thought. It's been a fantastic gun. I didn't have any issues with my original Prodigy either, but 1,000 rounds without incident, not a single incident of any kind, no matter what ammunition that I have used. Although it does gum up and your accuracy will decline after about 150 yards. 150 rounds, should I say. So just know that, okay? Thanks again for watching and supporting me. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. If you think you are, check. Be sure. Randomly, YouTube will do things and unsubscribe people. They tell me that all the time. Go over, check me out on Patreon. Consider supporting me $5 a month over there so I can continue to keep doing this into the new year. I'll have a tab on my website at gsquaredtactical.com. Go over there and check out the website, pick up some gear. I'll have a donate tab over there soon. You can also do a super thanks through YouTube. I do get that money as well. But more important than all of that jibber jabber is that you know Jesus Christ is your Savior. Ask me how you can know that, because you can, and it's the most important thing you'll ever do in this lifetime for you and for your family. Make sure you take care of that today. Today is the day of salvation. Thanks so much for watching again, and as always on this beautiful day, to God be the glory.